everyone. My name is Kiera Choice and I'm with PPG Academy. If you have not already, make sure you follow and subscribe. So listen, we're about to go ahead and get started because y'all already know I can probably talk y'all ears off. But this is going to be like a little short little tutorial about the Eufy. And we already see the Eufy with the laser machine. Now it's time to print it on 3D. So y'all already know UV, 3D, and laser all go together real bad. So we about to test this out, and what I have in my hand is not a symbol, but we are in preparation of graduation, and I wanted to do something where it can definitely be a keepsake. So what I have in my hand is a graduation box. So listen, go into that Maker's World and get this briefcase. I'll also link it in the description box. But we about to see what we can do and put magic into it. So we're going to use the EufyMaker and we're going to print on top of it. And I already have a design already ready. And I'll show you behind the scenes of me prepping on the EufyMaker. So we're actually going to print directly on top of this, and this is going to serve as a graduation box where you can put graduation stoves, buttons, everything that you offer. This will definitely be an add-on, and they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I want one too. So let's go ahead and get started.
Create, we launch, we bloom. Kira made me do it. Told me learning, now I'm fluent. Photoshop, cutting through it. Turn my doubt into a blueprint. Kira made me do it. Now I glow and they can't mute it. I'm the art and the solution. Yeah, Kira made me do it.
Go ahead and get started. We're actually going to paste this top on our Eufy. So as you can see, I'm not sure if you can see real good. You can fit two on here. So you don't necessarily have to print one, but of course we're actually just printing just the top. But just say if you're doing printing out two boxes, you definitely can do two on here. So that's the good thing about the bed. The bed, it is a good decent size. Okay, so I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what it looks like. As you can see, this is definitely a good size, and I'm loving it, y'all. Y'all see that? All right, so like I said, we're actually going to print just this part. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sit it just like this, and we're going to go inside our software, and we're going to go ahead and place our image on top of it. So I'm going to let y'all see that part in a few seconds. All right, so we are inside the EufyMake studio. So listen, this is actually my third time creating, so this will be like a day 3. So this is the actual software. Super easy, and definitely easy to set up. So we're going to go ahead and click on create. And I'm going to go ahead and, excuse me, I'm going to go ahead and drag over my artwork. Just like this. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on snapshot. And snapshot is going to take a picture of, it's definitely going to take a picture of the briefcase, and we're going to place our picture directly on here. Okay, so that is going to take a good second or two, and we're going to see that. Okay, y'all, so we already got this already screenshot, well, snapshot. And me personally, my original design, I'm gonna show y'all real quick. My original design is kind of like boxy, so I was like, I don't know how this is gonna look or how it's going to spray. Well, not spray, how it's going to print, if it's going to have it like directly on the box, like the overspray on the box. So what I did was I screenshot this because this is the actual size anyways, right? So I screenshot this just like this, and I put it inside of my design software. I am using Photoshop. I'm removing that background. I removed the background, as y'all can see, and this is it right here. And then what I did was I put it on top, and I did a clipping mask. So I put this on top, and I went to layers and did create clipping mask. Once I'm done with that, then you're going to go ahead and export it and save it as a PNG. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and drag it on because I feel like this looks better, and it gives me like the real time shape, right? Versus that boxy shape. I wanted it to print exactly like that. So let me go ahead. Oh, it's already loading, right? So remember, this is my third time using this, and I'm trying to also give y'all like real time of me playing with the Eufy because I'm trying to learn UV printer as well. And then as you can see, I'm just resizing it a little bit, and to me it gives me that true shape that I'm looking for. Versus I'm like I said, I'm not this is my first time dealing with UV printer, so I don't know if, just say, if I had used that box shape, would the overspray be on the actual box itself, because it is like a curve. It has some depth in it, so it's not like a flat thing. This is something where it's got curves and it's standing up, so that part I'm still learning. Okay, so now this looks good. When we go over, I am going to use white to CMYK. I am going to bump this up to 2. Now if you keep bumping this up, just remember that your time of printing is going to increase. I am going to do a flat. I'm not going to raise it up. I'm just going to let it be flat. I am going to do like a little preview just to see how it's going to look. And also this is 3D material, so I'm assuming 3D is plastic, but I'm gonna have to ask chat on that. Hold on, I'm gonna ask chat GPT. That's crazy, but I'm gonna say unknown. What material is PLA? Is it plastic? Like, I'm literally asking chat GPT. Oh, okay. So they said yes, PLA is a type of plastic. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put plastic. I'm gonna go ahead and put that for 3D. Okay. All right. So now everything is good. So now we just need to see how long of a time that it's going to print. So once I'm done with everything, I'm going to click on print, and we're just going to see how long it takes. So it's sending the file to the device. Sorry, y'all. Everything just went blank. But anywho, as you can see, it is 22 minutes and 13 seconds. And we really didn't use a lot of ink. I wish I could see where, hopefully at the end it can tell me, but it really wasn't a lot of ink that was being used. So I'm happy on that part. So I will see you guys in the next 21 minutes. Okay, see y'all.
So this right here is the first attempt, and I definitely don't like it because it's not vibrant. It's definitely not vibrant. So I definitely would have to definitely figure out my settings. Like I said, this is my third time printing and just trying to figure out what settings works good, especially on this black 3D PLA material. So this is what we got, y'all. Okay.
Okay, so after I did some testing, I'm actually gonna do a raise. And I'm gonna change mine to 0.3. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I did it on flat,
and I used the regular white and CMYK, but it didn't really give me much of a brightness vibrant, so I had to increase that as well. So you could definitely do a flat, but for this one I'm going to do a flat raise. So once I'm done, I already got, of course, what I need to put there. Everything is set up. We're going to go ahead and click on print, and now it's going to send over to the machine, the printer. And we're gonna see how long it's gonna take to print out, being that it is on a flat raise of 0.3. Okay, so as y'all see, this is gonna take 52 minutes, and of course that is because we did a flat raise. So if I had to do a flat, it would have probably been lesser. So we got 53 more minutes, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
All right, so now here is the second time. Like, oh my gosh. Listen, y'all. Y'all see the difference in this? Like, oh my gosh, the quality is so good. So I had to do like 3 different types of settings. And baby, when I tell you this right here, this settings is real good, especially if you're printing on black PLA. And I'm definitely gonna jot this settings down anytime that I definitely use like black 3D PLA. So I'm gonna put this together so that way y'all can see it and see the difference. So we have, and mind you, I had to print this back over, so this is like a 4-hour print. So look at the difference. I don't know if y'all can see it, but if y'all see that difference between, this was my first attempt using the white and the CMYK, and then this one was doing the we call it the flat raise or whatever. So when I tell you 10 out of 10, okay, Eufy, I see what you're doing. Like, I love this. Okay. And then to let y'all know that I was definitely testing it out. I was definitely testing out my settings. So I highly recommend you guys, if you get your Eufy printer, make sure you still do your own settings. Even though I'm giving you my settings, still try to see what works for you guys. So this one, is raised, and I kind of did this super, I don't know if y'all can see the thickness, but this is real thick. So I won't even talk about this one. This one is flat. This one is flat, and you can see like the texture in. I don't know if y'all can see the texture, but this one is flat, right? And this one is, I'm gonna put it up on the screen, but this one is I think 7, either 7 white or 1 CMYK. I'm not sure, but of course I'm gonna put it on the screen so you can see it. And then this one is the raised one, and it's at the 0.3 millimeters. And this is the one that I use for that one. So I love both of them. Now, if you want the texture, that's fine. If you want the texture in it, that's fine. But I wanted to, see the person. So I love this, y'all. So now, only thing I gotta do is just assemble the box. Definitely gotta assemble the box. And this can be, like I said, this will serve as a graduation. This will serve as a graduation box. Once I put the handles in and everything. Like, y'all see that? Money making. But this is just a demo because, like I said, before I even offer something like this, I needed to get my colors good. And I'm loving this, y'all. I'm loving it. So tell me below in the comments, like, hopefully that, this help you. If the settings that I recommend is good for you, let me know in the comments. So y'all have a good one.